Happy Monday, everybody. Today has been a pretty good day. I got Courtney and I scheduled for our COVID vaccines. My first shot is Friday, and Courtney's is next Wednesday. And it was crazy. I went on to schedule it, and I got mine and my time, and I saw there were like 5 other appointments like for the same day. So I'm like, let me go immediately and schedule Courtney's. And within like a minute, all of them were gone. And the next time that worked for Courtney was Wednesday. So it is what it is, but at least we are scheduled and we are gonna get it. We're both getting Moderna. That's the one that will be available to us. But I'm just happy that we finally were able to schedule it. Also, Courtney started Dragon Quest XI today.
Would you like to sail close to the wind?
Don't worry.
How do you like it so far?
It's cute.
Yeah. I figured you'd love it because it's adorable. You love Dragon Ball and like it's...
The gameplay and like the voice acting and stuff so far reminds me of Ni no Kuni.
Mm-hmm. It's a lighthearted adventure. So I'm gonna let you play. I'm gonna sit on... I got my spot over there. I'm just gonna chill out.
Make dinner.
Well, we're gonna have macaroni and cheese because we have some, right? In a little bit. It's still a little early. You relax. I'm gonna go relax.
I'm hungry.
Okay, we'll play Dragon.
Akira Toriyama.
Yeah. So Courtney, after playing like 3.5 hours, 4 hours
Something like that.
of Dragon Quest, what do you think so far?
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's lighthearted.
Mm-hmm. It's an adventure. It's a fun adventure.
Yeah. Although I did just have my first like hard battle,
Mm-hmm.
and I wasn't paying attention to health, and my one party member passed out, and I was like freaking out, and like every other turn I was healing.
But you beat him.
Yeah, I beat him.
There you go. But this is going to be much more fun than Persona because it's not going to be 100 hours of the same.
110 hours.
Yeah.
Although I already noticed something that you noticed about the game and you told me about.
The inventory system.
Well, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
The music.
Yeah, it's a little disappointing. You would
It's
think
good
with
music,
this...
but it's constant.
Right. Well, the
Careful.
issue... Hey! So the issue is that every town has the same music. Every, like, overworld has the same music. Every dungeon has the same music. Like, it's very, very repetitive.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because you would think Dragon Quest XI, it's like this big budget game. It would have some variation, but it just doesn't.
Even if it was like a different version of the same song, it would be better. But it's like
the same.
Constantly the same music.
It's just so strange because this is the the biggest RPG in Japan. You would think that they would have put more effort into the music, but maybe that's part of it. Hey, you. But maybe that's the charm of Dragon Quest is that it is like that. That's the only thing I could think.
That way you can focus on the story, I guess.
Yeah, and it's familiar.
Yeah.
Because this is the first Dragon Quest I've ever played, and it was very repetitive.
Speaking of familiar, I noticed
Yeah.
that when you go to save and you get to the loading screen,
Mm-hmm.
the noise is definitely like a
classic,
original
yeah.
Dragon Quest sound.
There's a few of those.
That sound.
But it's a fun adventure, and I'm glad that you started playing it, and now you're going to keep playing it. And it's fun for me to watch because I'm, like, reliving it.
Yeah, and it definitely does feel Ni no Kuni to me, which is good, because I like that game a lot.
Yeah, for sure. But now, we are eating macaroni with the Princess Bride. Ah, you didn't expect that. You thought I was going to just fall on you.
You're still going to, see? See, I knew it.
Princess Bride is one of the best movies ever. I have to say, every time I watch it, I just love it more.
I love every time that I can tell that you're going to laugh, and then I hear you laugh, and I'm like, see?
What was the last time that I laughed?
The last time that you laughed
During the movie.
When you predicted the 4 white horses line?
That's just because I like doing Andre the Giant's voice. 4 white horses. And I was doing that the whole time. I am the Dread Pirate Roberts. Andre the Giant's great. Yeah, and little fun fact, when we got married, the priest did the Mawwage thing.
Yeah, so before we got married, during our like marriage counseling that you have to do, we got to know the priest a little bit, and he was
He's a
really
movie
into
guy.
pop culture and
Yeah.
movies. So he found out what our favorite movies were and things like that. And I may have heavily dropped some hints.
Yeah, like Princess Bride's my favorite movie and there's a wedding scene in it. And then when he did it during our wedding, you just like lost it.
I ugly cried through the entire rest of the wedding.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. But I love the movie because it's a pure fairy tale that is very basic, but in a good way. It's all the tropes.
wholesome.
It's wholesome. It's the tropes you want. It's the little bit of danger, but not really. Like, it's very lighthearted across the board. And
The
it's
humor
fun.
is spot on.
Yeah, everything about
the
it.
whole time.
And it's not even like super like belly laugh jokes. It's just little like, oh, yeah, okay. But that's the whole movie. The whole movie is, oh, yeah, okay. That's the whole movie, and that's what I like the most about it. It's not heavy in any sense of the term. It's not too scary. It's not too tense. It's not too lovey-dovey. It's not too funny. It's just, oh, yeah, okay.
It's very well-rounded.
Yeah.
And not because it has like an extreme here and extreme there and they balance each other out. It's just like this the whole time.
It's very classic fairy tale, what you want to see. And that's all it needs to be, and that's why it lives on and is definitely one of our favorite movies ever.
And the book is really good.
Yeah. You have the book. I got you the book, and then I also got you Carrie Elways did the As You Wish. It was like a biography.
It's like memoirs.
Yeah, of making the film.
Yeah.
Memoirs. So, I haven't read that. You have read that. But, yeah, Princess Bride. It's a good movie. And then as soon as, anytime Inigo showed up, I was like, do you want to go get your sword and, like, hold it while we watch? Do you want to do that?
I was like mentally comparing notes.
Of the sword and what you have?
Yeah. The only kind of difference I notice is when you have something that's like
Real
really
gold.
made of gold, like 100%, the gold is less yellow than you think.
Well, yours is... So I would think, like, if we're talking real swords, his would not be solid gold because it would be very heavy and very soft. Yeah. So I think his was also... Because yours is
it's brass
that's gold plated.
Yeah.
And I feel like his would be the same thing, but his was more worn, like he was using it. Yours is very fancy. It's fresh off the press.
Yeah, I guess that could be part of it.
But anyway, Princess Bride. Really good movie. I've got to migrate, though, Courtney. Over there. 4 white horses. Every time, Trixie. Every time. I'm sitting a little weird because I didn't want to disturb Trixie too much. She's there. But it is time for bed, so I hope you had a good Monday? Today's Monday. I hope you had a good Monday. It's the beginning of the week. Gotta make it go quick. So have a good night, and we'll see you real soon.